Okay, hey, it's Troy from Scare Hollow. Hey! Troy from Scare Hollow. We are heading to Washington. Yay, Washington. We are going to pick up Troy from Halloween Hellmouth, Troy, France. And we are then going to go to Jim Erickson's Shattered Nightmares of Pee-Pee Pants or something, whatever he calls it. And then we're going to go to the Miller Manor for their little Halloween party. We'll stop by there for a few minutes, get some refuel, or some fuel to begin with, since we're second on. Whoa, hey, stay back up there. I need to get one of the little mounts or something. Anyways, so I said mount. So yeah, I'm sure you'll hear much more of things like that pretty soon. And then we're gonna go to the Georgetown morgue. And then we're gonna go, man, I don't even have my map, I don't know where we're going. And then we're gonna go to, maybe I should just get the map out. Haunted Nightmare at the Nile. Yeah, we're gonna go there. And then, hold on, I gotta make a turn. And then we're gonna go to Mill Creek Manor and visit with Gary, who designed our Northwest Haunters Association logo. Go see his display. He actually built his display onto his house. Like, he built a an old, a mansion in front of his, on his house. So he added, pieces to his house. So that's dedication right there. And then we're gonna go to the Sailor's Grave Haunt, I believe. That one might not be on our list because they may be not open yet. I just found a new one called The Wizard of Oz at Highlands East, and it's a cul-de-sac that does all Wizard of Oz Halloween style. So we're gonna find that and go there. And then we're gonna go to Nightmare on 9, which is another pro haunt. So we're going to Georgetown Morgue, Haunted Nightmare at the Nile, and Nightmare on 9. And those are all 3 pro haunts, and then the other ones are home haunts. So that's what we're doing this year. It's gonna be super awesome fun, and we'll get some video and have a good time. So we'll see you in a little bit. That's what she wears on a normal day. Nah. Halloween. Okay. So we're making a pit stop. Because I've been up doing my haunt, doing my display and stuff like that, and going to haunts, and going to all different places. I was at Milburn's Haunted Manor last night and all that. So I can feel my eyes already drooping, and I'm only at Lewis River. So we're gonna go in and get some refreshments. Okay, so we're here, and oh look, Star Wars, and props. Anyways, so we gotta get candy corn because it's Troy and he loves candy corn. So, and I love Kit Kat, but I'm thinking, they're 2 for $5. Oh, I wonder if I should just get a big Kit Kat. Look at those. See, I like those too, though. They're all the little tiny little bites, and those are easier to eat. But let's go look at the other candy. Let's go look at more candy. Hold on. Okay, so instead of candy, okay, I still got candy. I got on my forehead, Mountain Dew. Can't go anywhere without Mountain Dew. Kit Kat minis. That's for me, nobody else. And I got Ritz Bits cheese because gotta have cheese. I love Ritz Bits. And I did get the candy corn. That's for me and Troy. And because I said earlier in the part that I'm already getting pretty tired. I've never had one of these before, so I have a feeling I'm gonna be all hyper. So let's see what happens. Okay, we're gonna do a 5-hour energy video test here. There's a couple sitting next to me in their car, and he has his headphones on and she's driving. Well, she's in the driver's seat, and I don't know, that really irks me I don't care about them as a I don't know him, but I don't like the fact that he's sitting there with his headphones in while he's riding around with his girlfriend or wife or whoever it is. That just seems like, oh, so you don't care about me at all to even sit in the car with me for 10 minutes to go to Safeway to go, shopping or whatever. So, I don't know. I'm sure that bugs everybody else, especially like on the checkout lines or at the, if you work on like a drive-through and, they're on their phone when they come up to the drive-thru and stuff like that. I have a friend that works at Taco Bell. Imagine that. And they do that. She gets pretty upset about that. But, okay, here we go. I'm sure all you guys have done the 5-hour energy drink, but not me. I've never done it before, so here we go. Let's see. Do I take the whole bottle? Let me read the directions. Only I read directions. Do not take if you're pregnant or nursing. Shit. Not recommended for children. Shit. If you're taking medication or have medical condition, consult your doctor before use. Shit. Phenylketonucleates contains phenylmethamphetamine. Contains caffeine comparable to a cup of leading premium coffee. Limit caffeine products to avoid nervousness, sleeplessness, and occasional rapid heartbeat. We're going to get that tonight at the morgue. You may experience a niacin flush, hot feeling, skin redness that lasts a few minutes. This is caused by increased blood flow near the skin. Increased blood flow. Take one. Oh, see, I didn't read it. I was going to take the whole bottle. Take 1/2 the bottle for moderate energy. Take whole bottle for maximum energy. Do not exceed 2 bottles daily. Consume several hours apart. Use or discard any remainder within 72 hours after opening. Refrigeration not required. Okay, so 1/2 the bottle. They don't have like a gauge. They should put a gauge. Anyway, so, all right, here we go. Ooh, it's great. I feel like I'm taking shots. Okay, well, that was that. Either I'm going to have a niacin effect, which will be like all hot and whatever. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's get this shiz-nizzle on the road dizzle. I just thought of that. Anyways, okay, bye. Oh, okay. So while we're stopped here for a minute, I don't know if you can see me. I have to check this and see if you can see me. Oh, you can because there's a red light in front of me. So we had to take a little detour because I ran a little late and I left a few minutes later than I wanted to, evidently. So we're going, Troy is going to meet me at Jim Erickson's house at Shattered Nightmares of Pee-Pee Pants. And so I am on my way to Jim's house right now. I am on 72nd. I have 6 minutes left. So yes, my crotch tells me how long it takes me to get places. Which means I'm cooler than you. So we will be there in a few minutes and we'll be at our first destination. Woo!
A while ago, like a couple weeks ago, and we had the bonfire here. Jim's been over to our house and he's had the bonfire there.
The phone.
Oh, we totally got to get a picture of that though.
Yeah, well, it's too dark to get a picture. You can barely see it now. Well, you can see down the street.
Camera 5.
Camera 5.
Oh, do you know what I smell? Do you know what I smell right now?
Ass.
No, did you bust it? Should I not be down?
I might. You have to drive with me for the next 2 hours.
Oh, God help me. No, I smell Froggy's Fog. I smell the haunted house scent.
Oh, yeah, it is a haunted house thing. Okay. I have my credit card. Detail.
Yes. Good answer. I had that in my head.
All right, so there's for like some kind of thumbnail vlog pic, something like that, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Awesomeness.
Okay.
Welcome, guys. Shattered Dream Cemetery. You guys can start whenever you like.
Oh, whenever we like. We just walk in. Oh god.
Should we go in together?
I'll go in first.
Okay. And then I'll wait.
And then you wait. You have to go with me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have to go with me. We have to get scared together.
Why do I have to bring up the rear?
Whoa. Oh. Ooh. It's a whoa. Oh, I think that's the way. Oh. Oh. Go. Oh. Cold. Oh, yeah. We have to pay for that then. Creepy. Watch your step. Oh, there's blood everywhere.
Sorry.
This.
I'll be cleaner next time.
Oh. Ooh.
I don't know what's scarier, her or you.
Me. Oh. The fun house. Ooh. Get him on the backside. Oh, good, we made it to his backyard. Well, we're safe now. Whew. Oh. Oh. That's one nasty rabbit.
A whole new
Oh. Uh-oh. I thought we were safe.
Do you want to play with me?
Ooh. This is where Jim keeps his kids. It's not nice to keep your kids outside, Jim. Ooh.
Alright, follow me.
Oh, let's follow her. That's fog. Oh no! Ah! 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 Got us. Oh no.
Awesome.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I totally.
Okay, so Jim, when are you open?
Oh, wait.
October 31st, 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
till 11 p.m.
Okay, and where are you?
Where are we?
Yeah.
116 East 67th Street, Tacoma, Washington.
Okay.
And we are Shattered Dreams House of Horror.
How about we do that again?
It's not Shattered Dreams of Pee-Pee Pants. I said that earlier, but it's not.
Yeah, and like I like to say Shattered Dream of Horror. Because it just makes it more interesting.
And Jim is a whore.
Wow.
I am.
Gilasu kid.
All right, so
Put your
did it
mask
for
on.
that Troy. Do it for this Troy too.
What would you like?
Perfect. And then
I can't see it.
That's all right. I'm not asking you to move.
Shoot it.
Shoot yeah. Of course.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he took his mask off. It's a real boy. Now my dreams are shattered. You see how I did that?
Yeah. Stop number 2. Yeah. Miller Manor. This is a yard display. Awesome. I hear a fountain too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the hearse. I'm stealing your light. I'm filming the
That's
same thing
good. Yeah. With the horse. Now we're gonna have to get more.
Of course.
A horse, of course. That's cool. There it is.
The second haunt of the night. Oh, Miller Manor. This is a home haunt.
Miller Manor. Shit, the girl up there in the window.
Second haunt of the night. Oh, cool.
That's the ghostly apparitions. I like that one. That's what's playing on my house right now. I had zombies the other night. I had people standing outside watching it. The zombie one that you have.
Yeah.
I had people watching like, that's so cool. Spiders.
Yes.
I did all the work myself.
It's crying. Pool of tears. I have to film this. Nice coffin. Creepy.
If you look closely at the doormat, there are dog prints.
370,
No, nice.
change it to 375 and put it up for another 10 minutes.
She's having a party.
Did you-
Stop. Did I what?
Did you? I thought we discussed you wouldn't do this in this house this time. I thought we talked about it that every house we go to, there's always one less person at the party afterwards.
Dude,
I
stop. I couldn't help myself. I had to. I washed it off. I don't have it in my hand.
Oh, so you washed the evidence off? Really?
in
Really?
the
Really?
basin.
Oh yeah. So that's good.
As long as you don't call the cops, they're not going to search for DNA. It's okay. Gosh, she's always so high strung.
I know.
Oh, thanks. You reminded me. I need to put the crime scene tape up.
Oh, and then
There's no crime scene.
I know that he has shows. It's just like yard right now, but he does have like cannons and stuff like that. They're just not going on right now. And it's starting to get kind of big too.
Look, don't touch. Protected by pirates. Nice. Jack. Nice. And then even the neighbors get into it. Pirates. Lego Man. That's cool.
So this is all Wizard of Oz themed.
she is up there.
Where?
The witch.
Oh.
Get her on the way down, maybe.
Yeah.
The house phone. Oh, the guy in the tree. The guy in the tree.
Where?
In the tree right there.
Tree.
Oh, it's the flying
You
monkeys.
got the witch up there.
That is creepy. And his little eyes in there and everything.
Uh-huh. Man, I love those tiny little lights in the bushes and stuff.
That's a laser light. They have it somewhere mounted, and the laser it projects them on there.
That is badass.
Surrender, Dorothy. That's so cool. And then the lion. Well, and people, you wanted to see the what the spider projections from Home Depot look like.
Oh yeah.
That's what they look like on the side of a house, or on the garage door. And the Tin Man.
This is a neighborhood that has done all Wizard of Oz stuff. Wow. Yeah. This is a neighborhood that has done all Wizard of Oz.
Oh, the trees, the apple trees.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh, and the monkey goes across the wire, too, sometimes. I can't see the curb. That's a scarecrow. This one's cool. Get you up there. It may not be Halloween, but
Damn cool.
done very cool for Halloween. Professor Marvel. Wow. So yes, me and Troy had an amazing night. It was super fun. We went to like 5 or 6 different places. It's almost 4 a.m. in the morning, and I'm leaving. I just left Hellmouth. We went to Shattered Dreams, Jim Erickson's haunt. We went to Liz Miller's party for a few minutes, the beginning of her party, at her home haunt, party haunt. I'm gonna sneeze. And then we went to Georgetown Morgue, and we never made it in there because the line was horrendously long, and we decided not to wait in that line because we wouldn't have been able to go anywhere else because we would have been in that line probably till after 10 o'clock. So we thought, you know what, they're open till midnight. Let's see where we can go from there. So we went to the Haunted Nightmare at the Nile in Mount Lake Terrace. And that was awesome. It's Jody and Patrick and Sean and Gary and all of them. Just great haunt. That is one you should definitely go see. So if you're up in the north of Seattle, definitely go check out the Haunted Nightmare at the Nile. It was very good price and a very it was a good night. Like you could spend a night, an evening there. The haunt was long and it was very enjoyable. So a lot of detail. So be prepared if you want to look at stuff. Be prepared because there's a lot of detail in there. And then we went to Sailor's Grave, which is Sean Morse, his home haunt, his yard display, and that was pretty cool. Very cool. He had a lot of cool lighting and tombstones and pirate themed. Is very cool looking. I know on Halloween he does a lot more, but and then we went to a street down the street from him, or a neighborhood that did all Wizard of Oz stuff. Like every house had a different part of the Wizard of Oz, and done up all props and lights and stuff like that. It was very, and it was well done too. And trying to make sure that's a cop. Anyways, I think I'm fine because I'm not actually like holding anything. The camera's on the dashboard. So, then from there, we went to Nightmare on the Nine, which is the other haunt that is owned by Scott from Georgetown Morgue. So I got my combo ticket, and because I bought a combo ticket, but we weren't able to do the Georgetown Morgue one. So I gave my Georgetown Morgue ticket to Troy. That was awesome. They even have zombie paintball. You get on the hayride and you do zombie paintball. That's awesome. But we did the haunt, and it was very good. It was slaughterhouse type themed, and it was done very well. There was a lot of up and downs, a lot of crazy scenes, some really good actors, some surprises, and it was very good. Northwest Haunters Association was well represented up here in Washington. This is not the last time I'll be up here. This year it will be, but I plan on coming up next year. I would love to get like a party bus or get a van and get a bunch of people, and we all just go to these places and try to get as many of these in a night like this again, and just see what we can do. Maybe make a weekend out of it. I don't know. So it was a great time. I made sure that Troy was, well taken care of on this trip. This was an escape for him. It was an awesome opportunity for me to be able to do this without having to do my own haunt. I did my display. It was up and running tonight while I wasn't even there. And so I really wanted to get out here, and I wanted Troy to get out. I wanted him to forget about stuff for a night and just have an enjoyable time. And so I hope he did. I know that he told me he did. So I want to thank Jim Erickson and Liz Miller and Haunted Nightmare and Gary and Sean Morse and the Wizard of Oz people and Nightmare on Nine. It was a great little trip, and I will hope to do it again next year and get some different ones in. Check out Troy from Halloween Hellmouth. Check out his vlog because it'll have all the cool stuff.